Well, there remains no governing here today, but the political posturing, it hasn't eased one bit. Hello, and thank you for joining us. Michael Jean is about to board a flight in Prague, home to Canada, and walk right into the biggest decision of any Governor-General in our lifetime. Who should lead Canada's government, or should the people decide? And she may have to make that choice within days.
The role of the Governor-General is to make sure that our governance is on the right path. So as soon as I'm back, I will fulfill my duties and in total sound judgment.
But it may not be that simple. Conservatives are contemplating something never attempted before. Rather than face defeat on a vote here in the House of Commons on Monday, sources say they're planning to ask the Governor-General to shut this place down for a month. The official word for that is porogue, but it's a power that has never been used in the way the Tories want to use it, to protect a governing party from the will of Parliament. Our Ottawa Bureau Chief, Jacques Rabeau, is here once again with more on the Tory plan try to cling to power. Jacques.
Well, Kevin, the Conservatives are certainly laying down the gauntlet, saying they are going to do whatever they can to prevent what they call a radical new government from taking power.
Fighting for their political life, the Conservatives launched a blistering attack today, accusing the Liberals and the NDP of signing a coalition deal with the devil, Quebec separatists.
This deal that the leader of the Liberal Party has made with the separatists is a betrayal of the voters of this country, and we will fight it with every means.
Harper says yesterday he saw proof Dion and Layton are willing to abandon Canada to gain power.
Signing a document, and they wouldn't even have the Canadian flag behind them.
Problem is, that's not true. Canadian flags were at the signing ceremony.
Mr. Speaker, the one who's dividing Canadians more than anybody else is this Prime Minister. Firewall Stephen!
It was a fiery question period, leaders on all sides questioning their opponent's legitimacy.
Prime Minister doesn't have the support of this House anymore. Will he allow a vote to test if he has really the confidence of this House?
If the leader of the Liberal Party wants to become Prime Minister with the support of the separatists, he needs to put that option to the people of Canada.
He may want an election, but Harper is considering other options. A spokesman said the Tories will fight with every legal means at our disposal. That includes proroguing Parliament, in essence, shutting it down temporarily until the new year.
This is an option. This is an excellent option.
But there is one obstacle. Harper has to get Governor-General Michael Jean to agree.
I think first, Mr. Harper and myself, the Prime Minister and myself, need to have a conversation that we haven't had yet. And as soon as I'll be back to Ottawa, my door is open.
Now, Global National has learned that in 2004, then Governor-General Adrienne Clarkson asked several scholars how she should deal with a government that has lost the confidence of the House. On the issue of proroguing Parliament, those opinions are divided.
She may well have enough ammunition to say to the Prime Minister, no, you do not have the right to prorogue, and if you decide to go ahead with this, you should resign.
Well, as long as it's short term and there's a guarantee that it will be terminated, I would think the Governor-General, sensibly, would allow him to have prorogation.
But until that happens, the Tories are on the attack.
This time, it wouldn't just be Stéphane Dion.
Launching a national ad campaign, hoping for a backlash against the opposition deal.
Stéphane Dion and the separatist BLOQ. Shouldn't you get to decide?
Boy, was there a lot of heat in this House today. But, I mean, is there another side of this? Is there a danger in provoking the separatists? They were elected by a lot of Quebecers. I mean, is the Prime Minister maybe stoking a national unity crisis to try to save his skin?
Well, Kevin, I do think it's a risky strategy because talking about deals with separatists, first of all, the Prime Minister risks fueling anger in English Canada, especially Western Canada. He also risks angering Quebecers who may be wondering why it's such a sin to elect Bloc Québécois MPs and have them take part in a coalition government. But it seems that as Stephen Harper is fighting for his political life, he is willing to risk unleashing those passions, Kevin.
All right, we've seen what kind of a Pandora's box that can be, Jacques. Thank you very much.